How to beat the system. You guys are probably asking, man, what system are you talking about? I'm talking about the school system. Now, the first step to beating the system is acknowledging that the system exists. If you've watched The Matrix, then you know what I'm talking about. How can you escape a prison if you don't acknowledge that you're in a prison? You have to first see and realize that you are trapped, you are enslaved. And for most people, this is the easiest part, to acknowledge that you are trapped. Now, the second step gets a bit more complicated. You have to analyze the system. In order to beat the system, you have to understand it first. You have to change the way you think. You have to ask yourself specific questions like, what is the system trying to give me? Or what is the system trying to take away from me? What is the system depriving me of? What are the people who created the system? How are they benefiting? You have to ask yourself these questions because in asking yourself these questions, you find answers. And by finding answers, you're able to reverse engineer the system, its entire structure, and how it operates. If you were in prison and you tried to escape, you wouldn't just crash out, throw stuff against the door, and just go absolute crazy and do everything you can to escape. No, that's how you get more years added to your sentence. What you would do is that you would sit quietly, be calm, and analyze and take in information about what's around you, your prison cell, the dimensions of the prison cell, what's inside the prison cell, what could you use to your advantage in order to aid you to escape. It's the exact same thing with the school system. Some of the things in the system, ironically, could help you escape it. But you have to sit down, think, ask yourself questions, and find answers to these questions. Now, I can't just give you the answers because not every school is the same. Not every university or college is the same. So, although they're all under the same school system, each individual school operates differently. But I can tell you this: each school, each system works to accomplish one thing. It's to turn you into a worker and not a thinker. Each school runs on a routine. You have to wake up, get ready, go to school, do your work, write a couple tests or exams, and do that rinse and repeat. By doing that, it brainwashes you into thinking that this is the new norm. This is how life is supposed to be, when in reality, it's not. We all remember when we were kids about the dreams and the visions we had of what we wanted to be when we were older. We didn't care about all of the challenges that would come achieving these dreams. We just knew that we could do it, we could achieve it. We had the imagination engraved into our hearts and minds. But notice how, as soon as you finished primary school, high school, university, this imagination is dulled down. It's no more as bright as what it once used to be. That's their main goal. Now, step number three is to simply walk out, beat the system, overcome the system. You've now acknowledged that it exists, you've analyzed and understood how it operates, and now you have to escape it. That's all that's left to do. Escape the system. Now, like I said, it's different for everybody. We're all living different lives in different situations. So don't think what worked for one person would work for you. You need to find what works best for you and you alone. Beating the system is the first step to becoming who you're truly supposed to be. And many have done it in the past, right now in the present, and in the future to come. And you can be the next in line. Your dreams, your imagination, your ideas, are priceless. Nobody thinks the way that you do. There will never be a you ever again. So don't throw that opportunity away. It's time to beat the system, and it all starts today. This has been the Hillside Journal, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.